Sagittarius, welcome to your reading with me, Adrian Nelson. This is a general reading for the 22nd till the 28th of August for life and love and all those things that we'd like to know about. For those of you that follow my channel, you know that I mentioned in my last videos that on the 13th of August my website was going to go live. There's been some technical glitches over there, so we're just getting all those figured out. Give it like 2 weeks or so maybe. And so you can still send me an email if you want to have a personal reading, but I'm going to speak about all of that at the end of the reading. Okay, so this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Ascending. Maybe you're just a cross-watcher, maybe you've got Sagittarius strongly in your chart, or you're just intrigued, whatever the case may be, welcome. And let's see what we've got for you starting off right away. So we're going to look at your current energy first, then we're going to check how did you get there, and then we're going to see what your prospective outcome is. Okay. So just to give you a broader idea of everything, because the more we understand the whole energy, the better for us. Sometimes we just want to have the punchline, but then, you know, sometimes we think we got the punchline and then we actually don't have the punchline because we don't have all the details. So we actually miss the punchline that we think is the punchline. I'm going to take that one out there. Let it go. Don't hold on to it. Okay? Don't hold on to it. Don't hold on to them. Let it go. Set it free. Your heart is ready, you know, and this is a space, Sagittarius, if you can, let me put it like this. So maybe you're in a space where you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling worried, sad, angry, let down, any of those things. Maybe you're missing something, maybe those feelings are not so positive, okay? And all of those things can happen in life, but what you are encouraged to, you can feel those feelings, but don't allow those feelings to run the show. All right. So let's say that you know, maybe say a relationship didn't work out, or love didn't work out, and you're feeling quite hurt by, disappointed that maybe you gave quite a lot, you know, or you had a lot of hope. Allow yourself to feel that sense of disappointment, but also don't allow yourself to be the disappointment, you know, that it starts to like, overrun your life, because the simple truth of the matter is, and I know that it might sound very easy to say, but nothing lasts forever. Okay, because there we've got number 2, that is about things coming together. Number 4 is about stability. You could be in the space that the moment you can let this other energy release, that a beautiful new love can come for you. Okay, let's see what the Archangel Tarot's got for you. Archangel Tarot for Sagittarius, please. His cards are huge. Okay, that one clearly wants to come out, so we're going to take it. Queen of Gabriel, intuition. If you maybe want to work on something, you can work on your intuition, work on your psychic ability, which is quite interesting. I mean, the process of actually putting together a psychic development course, it's going to take a little while because, you know, I really want to take my time with it. But you are encouraged, Sagittarius, to really open yourself to a different way of working with your own psyche, a way that actually works better for you. You are encouraged to embrace your power. Maybe some of you have been kind of feeling, you know, feeling and playing, maybe not even feeling small, but playing small, you know, not wanting your light to shine so bright that it sort of like shakes other people up and sort of like make them uncomfortable, that sort of thing. But I mean, as it clearly says over there, let that go. Don't do that anymore, you know, let it go. Gabriel is about an angel of intuition. It says passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent. Now that to me sounds like a Sagittarius through and through, you know. It says you can do anything right now, go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. All right, you are quite magic at the moment, and I feel that for some of you, let's say you've maybe been practicing, say maybe certain practices, law of attraction, health, nutrition, you know, wealth attraction, anything like that sort of thing. And maybe you've really been following the steps, you know, step by step, systematically, chronologically, you know, bullet point by bullet point. You've been doing everything right, and maybe you've had some successes going. I feel that for many of you, you've had some successes up to this point, but maybe you're getting to a point where you're feeling a little bit stuck. It's time to surrender. You know, especially when it comes to feeling fulfilled within, like, you know, so job satisfaction, life satisfaction, especially romantic satisfaction, personal satisfaction throughout your days. Try not to screw the bolts on too tightly. Okay. Let's see what is the energy that has brought you to this particular point in time, Sagittarius. My nose is itching. I hope none of you all are going to get into a hectic fight or something like that. Sometimes we also got to speak our mind, you know, but it's about how we speak that mind. All right, so we have got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh yeah, I think I said this energy, yeah, I did say 22 to 28 August. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Cups, and Ace of Wands. Okay. And for some of you, it seems like the recent past it's almost like causing a little havoc in the present. There's a bit of blurred lines happening over here, I feel. Okay. Because for some of you, it's almost like maybe you've taken a risk, maybe you've taken a chance in life, in love with someone else, you know, and it didn't work out exactly the way that you envisioned it to work. Maybe you were a little bit over ambitious at the time, or had high hopes, you know. I don't actually even want to say overly ambitious, but maybe had very high hopes. But sometimes when we get into something, we're so focused on what it is that we want to have that sometimes we, you know, as I said, we get a little bit of a blurred line situation over there. And I feel that there's an offer of love. This could be an unspoken offer of love. So, you know, maybe somebody's there, they're great support, maybe they're just a friend, but they wanted more, and you knew that they wanted more, but I feel that you felt that you weren't ready at the time, okay, until you were. So I feel that for some of you, it's like you are dealing with someone that you've got very, very, very genuine feelings for this person. But it's almost like you're not sure. So maybe you have, you know, opened yourself to love before, and, you know, you were like, okay, this is great, this is grand, this is wonderful. And then it didn't quite work out the way that you thought it would. And you almost said, like, you know what, I'm just going to close my heart. The love factory is closed. That's, you know, never going to happen again. But then there's a divine intervention with the heart opening. I feel that you have really been working within yourself, and your love for yourself has really expanded. Your relationship with yourself has expanded really beautifully. And so now you're at a space where you're ready for something really beautiful and different that you were not ready for before, because you haven't sort of done that growth before. You don't understand what was required before in order to go to that step. Okay. Now, let's see. What do we have? Oh, wait, there's something else. The one is coming to you. Okay. So maybe somebody's giving you an offer of love. Wouldn't that be amazing? Let's see where this energy is taking you. Now we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Going forward. Knight of Wands in reverse. Four of Swords. So there's a little bit of work that you're going to have to do here. And the three represented by the Emperor energy. So first thing that I'm getting over here, Sagittarius, is that there's definite passion going forward, there's definite ambition, there's definite desire, there's a definite open heart, there's a definite painting a different picture. But I feel that for some of you, there is, especially with this embracing happening over here, some of you are committing to what, you know what, I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life, and it's perfectly fine, I'm not going to be bothered, it's all going to be cool, no worries. There's nothing wrong per se with that decision, but you have to be very clear if that is actually what you want to have for your life, because I feel that it's almost like you're in the phase of making the decision at the moment, and then going forward you're busy painting that picture of maybe growing old alone and feeling that's ever so sexy. You know, I'm never going to find anybody. I'm just going to be alone for the rest of my life, so I'm just going to make peace with that. And that is what you want to be careful to not sort of, attach to that pattern, to that belief. Because remember, whatever your subconscious believes is what it has to make you consciously live. All right, so don't use your own power against yourself. All right, use your own power for your own benefit. I do, however, also see you seeing the futility of that, you know, and I see you reaching for a deeper strength, a deeper power, and the one is back basically, you know. I don't know if you know, you're gonna have to let me know in the comments how that resonates, but I feel that the one is back. So maybe you might have felt that this situation over here, that it was done over there. You know, it was done, your heart opened, you were okay, they're really, really cool. But I feel for many of you, you're in a space where you feel that this is done. This is never gonna work. There are too many obstacles, there are too many things that are impossible. You know, we're too far apart, or life's too challenging, or timetables, or age, or, you know, background, race, whatever, you know. I feel that for many of you, it's a space of giving up. But you don't have to give up, and be very careful of that story that you adapt for yourself, that emotional story that you adapt for yourself. Because once you can become 100% comfortable with the fact that you're never going to find that special love, chances are that you won't. And even if you do, you might rebel against it. Okay. But I do also see, as I said, I see that you see the futility of that, because you realize that you don't actually want that, that you would like to, you know, become the person that you'd like to become, that's ready for this love. So I do see you giving that situation a second chance, where there you would have been like, no, not doing that. Here's a space of like, maybe let's see how we can make this work, you know. This is a space of, instead of just saying no, there's a space of saying, let's see how we can actually make this work. And I do see that there are some challenges to overcome in this connection, in this space, but I also see that you are working with someone where you are both working on this. Okay, so I hope that helps for you, Sagittarius. Let's just move this away. There we go. So I hope that resonates with you. That's what I got for you. If it resonates with you, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Remember to hit that notification bell. If you want to have a personal reading with me, I've got either 1 or 2 hour reading options. I also do regression hypnosis as well as distance crystal Reiki. You can send me an email if you want to make a booking. I've got very limited space at the moment, and I'm only available on Saturdays and Sundays for, say, about a month. But do send me an email, and we'll have a look at the date together. From my heart, namaste, love and light. Bye.